How much of my premium goes to cash value? Have you ever had that question with a life insurance policy, especially if you are interested in a whole life policy and cash value is one of your major goals? Maybe you even said, hey, I don't care about the death benefit, or at least not right now. Of my payment, if I'm paying $1 in, $10,000, $100,000, or $10 million per year, whatever the amount is, how much is going to show up in cash value immediately, and then how much money will I have long term? Well, the answer to the question is you can actually choose. There are some limits, but you can choose how much money goes towards the insurance premium and then how much money goes towards riders the insurance company offers that immediately accelerate your cash value. So let's draw this out first, and then we're going to look at numbers so you can see an actual example. So what I want to mention over here first is insurance companies do have limitations that regulate how much of my dollar can go towards these two areas. So here you see cash value and death benefit. Two main areas with a life insurance policy: my base premium and then what is called a PUA rider. The premium, let's call your initial insurance expense. And the PUA rider, let's call a cash dump-in. Okay. Premium dollars. Question, how much of my premium goes to cash value? If I pay any amount of money into the premium piece, you will often find in the first year, 0 shows up in cash value. In the second year, 0 or very, very little shows up in cash value. In the third year, that premium starts coming back to cash value. That premium in my cash value starts to earn dividends and interest, begins to capitalize. I can access it. But in the first and second year, sometimes it's only the first year, depends on the product, nothing shows up in cash value. The reason why is that the insurance company is overcharging me for the death benefit up front off of premium dollars. Let's say it gets you 500,000 this time. Depends on the premium size. So main thing, what goes to cash value, base premium dollars, often in the first 2 years, do not show up in cash value. PUA dollars, paid up additions or a cash dump-in. First year, I see them in cash value. Second year, I see them in cash value plus interest earned. Third year, I see them in cash value plus interest earned. Money that is allocated towards the PUA component starts to earn interest right away. I can access it right away. This is the key to accelerating the cash value growth on a life insurance policy. The accessibility feature is very popular among real estate investors, people that want to pay off bad debt, entrepreneurs. The term PUA represents paid up additions. You will find if I paid in, say it was $10,000 into a PUA, depending on my age, that might get me another $30,000, maybe $40,000 in whole life death benefit. But the main point here is it does accelerate the cash value much, much faster. So how much of my premium, we should rephrase this to how much of my payment goes into cash value right off the bat. The more I pay in here, the more I'll see in cash value. Short term and long term, especially when you look at the guaranteed values on any life insurance ledger. So with that said, all companies do have limits. We often talk about the big four or the 4 major mutual companies. Their limits are not all exactly what I'm mentioning here, but you'll see this very consistent, this 10/90 split, meaning if I want the ability to pay in $10,000 per year, I could set that base premium at what? 1K, and the PUA component at 9K. If I want the ability to put in $1 million per year, I can set that base premium at $100,000 and the PUA component at $900,000. And there's different products that we get as we get to higher dollar levels, which we've talked about in our modeling policies for corporations, videos and such. But to get back on track with this, so to answer the question, how much of my payment shows up in cash value? Well, however much of my payment is directed towards this rider. Let's look at a quick example to demonstrate. On the left is a traditional whole life insurance policy. 40-year-old male, paying in $20,000 per year. Annual outlay represents his net out-of-pocket that he pays in each year for a period of 15 years. That's how long he wanted to pay into the policy. This policy has a 100% base premium allocation. So those two areas, do you remember what happens on that chart in the first and second year? Premium dollars do not show up in cash value. First year, 0. Second year, a little bit shows up, about $3,000. That means I've paid in 40 grand and I've got 2,900 bucks, about $3,000 to show for it. By year 3, I've paid in a total of 60,000 and I've got 13,000 and change. Starts to pick up the pace. It's in red here, and when it goes green, and what's highlighted in yellow is my break-even point, which is year 14. It's a long time just to break even or get your money back. Granted, he does have a death benefit here that appreciates quite rapidly. But at the same time, for a cash accumulation policy, long time to build any real equity in there, especially right off the bat. If life happens and he can't pay the next year, he's out of pocket there. Compared to a policy with the same company, the same individual, same out of pocket, $20,000 per year, base premium, where we talked about that 10% premium, 90% PUA. We did just that here. Net of $20,000 in, $17,000 in change right off the bat. Just about positive by year 4. He's paid an 80. He's got 79, 835. By year 5, he is positive. Cash value continues to grow. And this is the part that's so interesting to me, is here you've got a policy with the same individual, same payment, same dividend assumption, same health rating, same crediting. Everything is the same from the client's perspective except for the design of that policy. So how can I get more money into the cash value of my policy is by designing it properly, especially with one of the top companies that have delivered or displayed proof of performance. Let's look at this by age 65. Look at that. That's a big difference from policy design and nothing else. And you'll see a consistency when you look at the guarantees as well. So to go back to the question, just to reiterate this, how much of my premium goes to cash value? You can decide. If your agent can show you how. If you're working with us, you've likely been through that process. If you'd like to work with us or have questions, reach out and we can certainly help design a policy for you, go through it with you. But how much? As much as you'd like within the insurance company limits. As always, I hope this helps and reach out with any questions. Hey guys, Steve Parisi here. If you enjoyed the content you just saw, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell for future videos. If you'd like more information or to see some custom policies for yourself, feel free to call or email our offices at the contact information below.